we're going to test a Rose mount HARTSmart transmitter configured with an RTD input. We're going to measure the milliamp signal with the Fluke 754 and power it with the loop power supply. We're going to simulate a PT100 385 RTD while simultaneously measuring the milliamp output. Since it's a digital device, we'll communicate with the transmitter HART via the milliamp connection terminals. To initiate the test, we select HART and turn on loop power to communicate with the transmitter. Once communication is initiated, we see the tag of the transmitter, the PV, PVAO, and the transmitter's range, 0 to 300 degrees C. We continue and configure the calibrator to measure and source the correct values. And then to initiate the test, we select as found to input the test tolerance. Test tolerance of 0.25%. Sourcing 0 to 300 degrees C, PT100 385. And auto test to automatically document the applied temperature, the measured current, and the error percent of span. Next, the 50% value is applied, 50% milliamp value is measured, and error percent of span is calculated. Next, the full scale value is applied, milliamps are measured, and error percent of span is calculated. When the test is complete, the applied temperature, milliamp value, and error percent of span is recorded. Select Done. The tag and the serial number and the ID of the person doing the work is recorded. Since the transmitter failed, we need to perform an adjustment. First, we'll adjust the output of the transmitter. We'll fetch the 4 milliamp value and press Send to adjust. Then we'll fetch the 20 milliamp value and press Send to adjust. Next, we'll perform an adjustment on the input of the transmitter. We're going to trim the lower range value first. Then we're going to trim the upper range value. Adjustment is completed. Next, we need to document the post-adjustment condition of the transmitter as left. And we'll automatically record and document those results. Applying the 0% value, measuring the milliamp current, and calculating error percent of span. 50% applied value, measured milliamps, error percent of span. 100% value applied, full scale milliamp measurement, and error percent of span. Test is complete and recorded. All errors are smaller than the required test tolerance, so they're indicated in forward video, indicating that the adjustment was successful. Tag and serial number and ID of the person doing the work. Done, and then done. That's how you calibrate a HARTSmart RTD temperature transmitter using the Fluke 754 documenting process HART calibrator.